somebody says I don't like this one, everyone should have a writer's room like this. So what I would say is that I definitely think we can agree that Tyler Perry, if he's writing about black women, there should be black women in the writers' room. It reminds me of how white people will write a black movie and not let any black people write the movie, and then the dialogue becomes weird and it becomes based on blackness through the eyes of white people. So I think that what you're getting when you see a Tyler Perry movie, apparently, unfortunately, is black women through the eyes of a gay black man, right? And
Or black women through the eyes of a man who, on some subconscious level, wishes he was a black woman.
Well, he does. I mean, he puts on that Medea dress quite a lot. And when I did talk to him 10 years ago, he told me he was going to get rid of Medea, which obviously that was not true. I didn't say anything about it. I didn't say like, why are you putting on that dress? He just said it. He volunteered the information he was very nice. And I did a tour of his studio after that. And I reached out and when I was in town, and he had a second in command do that, which I thought was a tremendous sign of respect. So I wanted to say this. I feel like deep down Tyler tries to be a good guy. I really believe that. And I think that he is a person that's just been through some things that he shouldn't have gone through. I think that he's a net positive on society as opposed to a negative. I don't feel that his movie, because there's so many people that love his movies, and I love the people that love his movies, and I want to understand what they love about them. But also, I hope that those who can hear that will also hear me when I say that maybe it's time for us to raise the bar a little bit. Let's just be honest. The acting, ain't nobody winning no Academy Awards out of that movie, right? Now mind you, it was amazing to see Teyana Taylor in her just growing into this amazing actress. Teyana Taylor, I think Teyana Taylor, I love you, baby, but I think that you might agree with me that Teyana Taylor is probably one of the most beautiful women in all of Hollywood. Now, I ain't gonna try. Now, she's not as beautiful as you. But
listen, this ain't no comparison. I think she is. Boyce, you can always point out beautiful women. I'm okay with that as long as you don't act on it. Okay. But yeah, she's gorgeous.
So Teyana, don't be trying to push up, Teyana. You might get beat up. So yeah, but Teyana,
that wig is bad. That's a bad wig.
The wig is not. It's not her greatest, but I like. I thought she did a good job. Teyana. I see with her is I see a person who's really trying hard to be this sort of all-in-one entertainer. I've seen her sing, I've seen her dance, I've seen her act. She's gorgeous enough to be a model. I'm happy for her. I was really happy for her to have this role as the police captain in the movie. I'm glad Tyler Perry saw that talent, and I think that she showed it. I think she did. There was some awkward acting in the movie. I don't include her in that group. So there's good things to say about the film, right? There was just beautiful black people that, like, you saw the guy who played the man who was married to Aretha Franklin, but he played he was
Thurman,
on a different
is it
world.
Thurman something?
Yeah, Colonel Taylor. It was Colonel Taylor.
Colonel Taylor.